My friend, we've jumped up again. You try, but we won't give in. We're proud of our brown skin. And though you try again, we can't let you in. Oh yes, we have fought your wars and died, oh no, like we did before. We've attended your bias, pretend we're being, but don't tell me that we're fighting to be free. We're living in the ghettos, they got us on our knees. Hey, don't you from horizon to horizon, there's an angry giant rising. You're no longer fooling me. My friend, we jumped up again. You tried, but we won't give in. You lied from your marble halls while you build your walls, your immoral walls. So don't you preach equal opportunities when you lock our kids in cages and they're crying to be free. Hey, don't you?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Teatro Urbano screening of the Silver Dollar in honor of the 50th anniversary of the National Chicano Moratorium.
My friend, we've jumped up again.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us. And we are very sorry we had some technical difficulties. Too much Zooming happening all day long, and the Wi-Fi just wasn't cooperating. But we're happy to be here right now. And we have Teatro Urbano, who are the ones who bring to us the Silver Dollar play, a very, very special play. It is the longest running Chicano Moratorium play in the history of the whole world. And so we have Rosemary Soto Rodriguez. Will you say hi, Rosemary?
Hi, everybody.
And we also have some of the other amazing.
Sorry, freezing.
Hello, everybody. You're cutting out. We're having technical difficulties.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody. We're gonna have to fix this Wi-Fi situation. I'll do it during the screening. But anyway, the silver dollar play is the longest lasting play in the history of the world that has to do with the events of the Chicano Moratorium. And so we're gonna go ahead and enjoy some of the screening. Today we're gonna watch it, and then afterward we're gonna have a panelist talk back. So before that, I want to go ahead and introduce Estrella.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you, Estrella, for being here. We also have Alegría and Inocencia, who are also members of the
Hi. Hello. Hi.
hello. And then we have Rene Rodriguez.
Hey, everybody. I'm not sure if you guys can see me or not, but...
No, why?
We just see a black screen.
The screen's black.
My camera. All right, well, I'm here. Thank you.
So, before we get started with the screening of the Silver Dollar Play, I just wanted to thank you all for being here. I'm Guadalupe Carrasco Cardona, and I'm the co-chair of the 50th Chicano Moratorium Commemoration Committee. Thank you, thank you.
And you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm definitely gonna have some canas by the time August 30th comes around. It's been a lot, but it's been good. It's been worth it. So we're gonna have the whole week, and I'm gonna make sure to have the Wi-Fi situation cleared up. But we'll have the whole week filled with really empowering webinars every single day. Every day is gonna have some art, and it's gonna have also solidarity speakers and people who are part of the movement. It's going to be, like I said, a really good week. And then August 29th, we're going to have two options for the commemoration here in East LA. We're going to have a march and also a, I'm gonna mute folks real quick, okay? Because it's getting invaded. Let's see. I'm not sure which one it is, but we're going to have a march, and we're also going to have a caravan. The caravan's going to begin on Gregg Road and Whittier Boulevard. And the march is going to begin at Atlantic Park. And the beautiful thing is the marchers and the caravan are going to come together in one beautiful parallel procession going down Whittier Boulevard from Atlantic Boulevard and Whittier Boulevard. And it'll end at Salazar Park. So I'm really, really excited about that, August 29, 2020, to commemorate all of the sacrifices of our people in the movement for the Chicano Moratorium. And also to commemorate, the lives of Ruben Salazar and the others whose lives were taken, and also whose people who were injured, who were beat up by the LAPD and the LA Sheriff's Department that day. And we also are going to be commemorating all of the lives that were lost during the Vietnam War, all of the Chicano lives and Black lives and the Vietnamese lives and others who were killed during the Vietnam War. And so we're really excited to be showing you today this screening of the Silver Dollar Play. And feel free to type in your questions if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Facebook, and we can answer them live, and we can also answer them afterward when we do the talk back with Rosemary, Renee, Estrella, Alegría, and Inocencia. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and let Rosemary kind of share a little bit about the play while I get it started.
Okay, the Silver Dollar was first created in 78. My husband, Rene Rodriguez, wrote and would direct it. We've been doing it, we call it the longest Chicano TEATRO play. And we have tried to maintain performing it every year. With the time passing, becoming a really elder, we have a new cast, young people that are performing it now. Alegría is the barmaid, which you'll see me doing. She does a better job too. Estrella is actually in the play now. She is the other woman, Gloria, which she's not in this version. She was a little girl playing the brown beret, I believe, was it? Estrella? Yeah, playing the brown beret. And then we're bringing in Inocencia as a future Teatro member and actress. And that's about it.
Thank you so much.
Show it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. And then you can ask all questions that you have. That kind of skipped ahead a little bit too much.
Seriamente borracha. I wasn't expecting any. ¿Quién fregados me tiró chicle ahí? Oh, look at him trying to act like he's all innocent. You did it, didn't you? And put your butt on my floor. That's not nice. You went up.
Ay, no, mamacita. Boy, you did that for just long enough to that. Baby, you're gonna be in some big trouble.
Get out of here.
No, look. I see some nice downloads in my life. I was again. You got some real big.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, come on, dude. I know what I'm not one. I was there. I think I've seen better ass in a water buffalo in Vietnam. That's a good age, brother.
My floor, man.
Sure. serve me one beer, then I'm gonna march my ass right on out of here.
Huh, get Dilly, get deal. I should throw you out anyway. Come on. That show you put on for everybody last night, Robert. Ya ni la verga sobre.
The show again, I used to. Come on, just give me a beer, baby.
You know what? You know damn well what I'm talking about. No te hagas el sonso.
Oh, come on, Chula. Beer, please.
Hey, Chula, how about a cool one over here? Out of there.
Please.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah, you look like you need a good beer.
I'm telling you, man, I'm here again. Jane,
Oh, thanks a lot.
Mark, the hell I do that time? Come on, baby.
All right. Let me refresh your memory a little bit of the show you put on for everybody last night, Robert. Even the Chavalitos cruising down Woodruff Boulevard. You know what you did? You went around parading saying you were second grade American hero. And then you went and called us a bunch of stupid wetbacks.
yeah, you have to get an idiot out of yourself.
Come on, Chula. I don't remember doing any of that shit last night. I'll tell you what I remember. I remember I was marching on down the jukebox. And I was gonna play your favorite song, my own favorite. Came over here, and God damn it, I don't remember nothing, okay? Shoot me! I don't remember nothing happened last night.
Hey, what are you talking about? Don't you remember putting down the zipper?
Hey, come on, Rudy. I don't really have to go, man. You don't get hurt like that. I'm not there, man. I'm doing that stuff. Shoot him, shut up.
All right, look, Robert. Why don't you drink your beer and then go to your wife for a change?
You know what, actually.
What's wrong with you, all you stupid Mexicans?
Hey, who you calling a stupid Mexican?
Yeah, but I'm no damn stupid Mexican.
I'm a stupid Mexican.
I'm no stupid Mexican.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Here we go again. You know, I'm a Vietnam vet. I fought for democracy for this country, Rudy. I fought for democracy. You know what I got out of it? All I got out of it was a goddamn dishonorable discharge and a bunch of Chicanos out there yelling, hey, Chicano power. You know what? The assholes don't like it, and I'll go back to where the hell they came from.
Pablo, so who do you think you are anyway, huh? Cagahacho.
I am American.
You are a baboso. Take your beer.
You know, I can sit and drink my beer wherever I damn well please. You know, I don't even know why I bother talking to you. Fucking none of you people. Do what you like. Stop like that bad. You're stupid. You know what? You're starting to remind me of my wife.
Oye, Robert, si fuera tu esposa, ya te hubiera echado de la casa hace mucho.
Oh, you love me.
Yeah,
You love all of
put up your crap. Buenas tardes.
Pues buenas tomadas, aquí estoy.
Yes. No parece que te ha visto por aquí.
Pues es la primera vez que vengo a un lugar tan elegante como este.
¿Qué gusto hacer?
¿En serio lo que me guste?
Digo, ¿qué buscas de tomar, hombre?
Pues, ¿qué tienes para tomar?
Tenemos Budweiser, Schlitz, Coors y Tecate.
Una Tecate para el gallo de Sonora.
Oh, the hell is that gallito? You know that's a pollito. Come on, put it over here, baby.
Hey, give me another beer too, Ashula.
Hey, Robert, before you drown yourself in this beer. Pay me for that one, just because for that.
Come on, I'm gonna pay you, okay?
Oh, you're gonna pay me. You're gonna pay me now, you're gonna pay this on my account, I'm gonna pay you first. I'm gonna pay him first for it. Come on. Come on, bother me. There's no credit here.
Stop. There you go, baby.
Oh, wait, look at this. What's this? Hey, Robert, you got money? What, Joe, did he get a welfare check? Cuckoo.
You want a welfare check, huh? You want a welfare check, 200? Here's your welfare check, you're right there. Oh, man, that's your welfare check. You want to sit on it, man. Anybody else want a welfare check?
How come you didn't mean that for me, Sam?
No, Joe, this is you, man.
You in here again? I thought we saw the last of him last night. Chula, how could you let him in here after what he did last night?
Trouble? Me? I don't want any trouble.
Joe is only playing. There's your trouble.
I know the way Joe likes to play.
Beautiful, how about a beer for me and now? Who called you?
Hey, Joe, let me tell you something, man. Nobody throws Robert out of nowhere, no place, no time.
Come on, Robert, no trouble, huh?
Nowhere, no place, no time, Robert. Shit, you should have seen the way you looked last night, all pedo out on the guy, man, with the bottle.
Hey, man, that wasn't me, Joe. I'm talking like me. Shut up. Listen to me, man. I'm in there.
Right, I'm paying.
He's the one that starts his shit.
Porque eres nuevecito aquí en Los Ángeles, ¿eh?
Si es que estoy buscando trabajo. ¿En caso no sabes dónde puedo encontrar un trabajo por ahí?
Está muy pelón, hombre. Es que las condiciones están rete mal.
Pues yo pensaba que las cosas fueran mejor aquí que en México. En México dicen que el dinero se vale por las calles, pero ya entiendo.
Oh, ya entiendo bullshit, man. Wasn't for all you chútaros, there'd be plenty of work here in the good old United States of America, man. You know what? If you don't like it here, why don't you jump on your caballo and go back to where the hell you came from?
Robert, shut up. You know how you're talking about. Please.
¿Está borracho?
Borracho? Borracho my ass, man. You ever hear of Vietnam? Huh? Pues yo soy un veterano de la guerra de Vietnam. I fought in Vietnam, man. You know, I fought for democracy for this country. I fought for freedom. You know what I can tell you, man? You don't like me, but you go back where the hell you came from.
No le entiendo ni madre.
Come on, Robert, leave that poor man alone. He doesn't even understand.
No. Come on. Look at that face. He's just acting dumb.
Mira, señor, no estoy interesado en seguir en esta conversación. ¿Entiende?
Pues keep going.
Hey. Hey, Robert, you're a damn Mexican yourself.
I told you, Chula, I am an American.
So what does that make you, huh? Amiguito? Robert, come here.
No investment.
Hey, what are you beautiful blonde hair? And your eyes. You're gonna shut up, all right?
Hey, everybody, check this out. I want to propose a toast.
All right, Joe.
Yes,
What are we drinking, man?
I would like to propose a toast to the most beautiful ass in the world.
Joe, you know you don't mean that.
Oh, baby, you're the only one for me. I love you. Hey, what gives, man? One moment you're laughing and then the next you're pushing me away.
Just leave me alone.
Come on, Joe. Come on, man. I need to look at it, okay?
Hey, baby, I really mean it.
Just leave me alone, Joe.
Wait a minute, what the hell's bothering you?
Hey, Joe. I think I know what's bothering her now. What's bothering her? Maybe something deep inside is bothering her. What do you think, Gloria?
You know damn well what's wrong, Joe. It's your wife.
Oh, shit, I did that.
That's what's bothering you? Boy, we've been through this hundreds of times. I told you, I can't change things. Besides, baby, you're the one that I love.
Lovely, Joe? Shit, you love me. You'd have left your old lady months ago.
And the only reason why I'm with her is because of the kids, and you know that.
That's what you always say. You only knew how I feel, Joe. I feel like an object that's being tossed back and forth. My toy Joe to play with whenever you want. Let me tell you something. I'm sick and tired of being your whore. Joe, I love you, Joe. I do, but I can't go on this way. I can't go on playing second fiddle to your old lady anymore. It's either me or her.
Gloria, I can't leave her.
But then you can kiss my ass.
Déjalo.
Step back. Gloria, let's talk about this.
Wait a minute.
I'm nothing to talk to you about, Joe.
Let this man talk to Ruka, okay?
Stay out of this.
Because it's getting good.
Hey, Robert, why don't you just stay out of this, man? That goes for you too. Gloria, let's talk about it.
I have nothing to talk to you about, Joe. As a matter of fact, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Who in the hell do you think you are anyway? I ain't get any vieja that I want. It's alright. You'll come back. You'll come back crying. You'll come back crying on your knees.
You'll come back. You'll come back crying on your knees, Gloria. That's right. You'll come back crying on your knees. Hey, Joe. Going home, man. Going home to your old lady, man. Going home to your old lady for 15 kids. Bob, what's home? What an asshole. Hey, Gloria. You know what you just did right now? I need to let you. You need to realize that my boss. What you need, Gloria, is a man, Gloria. Retired. He just starts to voice on and read farmland. Boy, Gloria. He said, baby, you mean it? I go to City Road, I said, what did you say? Come on.
Come on, get over there, hombre.
You let that turn over here.
Que usted que la fregada, leave her alone.
It's been a long time.
It's gonna be even longer. Ándale, vete para allá. Pay attention to that fool, right?
All right, he's not bothering me. It's Joe Chula. I love him so much. I can't go on this way. Making a fool out of me. I don't know what to do.
You know, I think you did the right thing. Yes, you can't let men treat you however they want. You have to put your foot down, you know, and show them that women have rights. Come on. When that cattle be branded and herded around, you did the right thing.
Come on, Chula.
Why do you want to do that?
What the hell are the two women talking about? You know what, Chula? You two women are starting to sound like, hey, Rudy, you don't know. They call them female lib people. But you're a feminist. And you like about those feminists, they burn your bra. You burn your bra to the
What
bed.
do you mean?
Entonces con los hombres, cabrón, y no con las
Shut
mujeres.
up. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Hey, Robert, that's it. Bye-bye. Go.
Uh-huh.
No, come on. No, tranquilo, ma. Ándale. You're in straight trouble. Ándale, vete.
I'm sorry, Gloria. I'm sorry. Sorry, Trina. I'll see you right back.
Hey, Trina. Come on, let me stay. I promise. No more play. Quiet.
You know something, Chula? I feel sorry for his wife and kids. I do. There's nights that I can't sleep. All I do is lay in bed and I think about how I might be ruining a family, how I might be taking food away from them. I love myself. I love Joe so much. I'm such a fool. You know, the other day I was over at Tito's restaurant on Evergreen. I was with Julia and Maria. I look at the door and who do I see? It's Joe. He's standing there with his wife and 2 kids. I was turned white when I saw them. It sank all the way down into my chair. Maria asked me if I was feeling well. And what hurt me was that he saw me in July and he acted like if I was napping like I didn't exist.
Come on, get a hold of yourself, mujer. You're gonna see things will work out. Yes, you're not the first one that this has happened to. You're not gonna be the last. Come on, come up here. I want to say longer.
¡Ay, Chula! ¡Chula! ¡Ay, mira, mira qué está pasando! ¡Hay un chingo de gente, mira! ¡Es un chicano! ¡The marching on Winter Boulevard!
What is that?
Right.
You know what those are? They're all nothing but a bunch of communists. I tell you, communists. You know what you gotta do with those communists, Gloria? They gotta line their asses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang, 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 shoot them! Damn communists. Picos. I tell you, if people don't like it here, they gotta all go back to where in the hell they came from.
You know what? I agree with what they're doing. A ver si así les cambian las cosas. You know, maybe things will change around here.
You're not here now. Tuna, what are you talking about? Nothing needs to be changed. You know, this is the United States of America. Land of the free. I tell you, ain't nothing needs to be. No. I take that back. Maybe something does need to be changed. But that is the goddamn price of beer. It's too damn expensive. I tell you, Tula, that's the only thing that needs to be changed here. You people just don't know how good you got in the United States of America. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, like I said before, if nobody likes it here, I'll go back to where the hell it came from.
That's right. You know, if things were so good, then why are we all in here? I haven't been able to find a job in months. Anyway, I found a job.
All right.
I see, Raquel, you have a job. I have this great job. But can we afford to support our familias?
I know. There's money for anything anymore.
Then they go, no, I agree with those people out there are doing. I think they're doing the right thing.
Right thing. The right thing, my ass, Tula. I'm telling you, people don't know how good you got it here in the United States of America.
Calm down.
Y'all don't like it, like I said, I'll go back to where the fuck you came from.
Hey, We are from where we came from. Pendejo.
He's not from here.
You make it sound like he's a Martian or something.
Tell you. It's because of people like him.
Oh, come on, Robert.
Nobody can find a job in the United States of America. It's because of people like him. I can't even find a job.
That's enough.
No. You know what? I've killed better people.
Oh,
than
hey,
you.
come on,
Robert. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, sick and tired of you, all right? Man. And then that's when you get with a good chingazo. Maybe I'll have some sense in this.
Yo no quería pegarle, pero estaba chinguele.
You could have started Vietnam. Poor Robert.
Everybody was there. Where's everybody? Sunday. Get down. Hello. Hello, everybody. So not this. I know, brother, I got one. Man. Jonesy, come on, brother. Don't let them see you, man. Right, man. Get the trash, man. Aren't you dirty kosher scoops? But you know what we're here for? We're here to teach what democracy is. We're here to keep freedom. Look at what we're here for. Jonathan, come on, man, lie low, man. Keep coming. I want to go. I want to go home. I don't know, but I've been told Eskimo hope is mighty cold. I want to be an airborne ranger. I want to go to Vietnam. Morales. You know what, Morales? Your people are full of shit. You think your ancestors are great kings. But you've got no culture. You got nothing else. Nothing at all. All you are is a bunch of shit, boy. Look, boys, stand at attention. You're in the army now. And from now on, you're going to talk, eat, sleep, and shit. Army. You understand me? Sir, yes, sir. Asshole! What? Do I look like some kind of goddamn officer to you? No, Sergeant. I don't know, but I've been told Eskimo hope is mighty cold. I want to be an airborne ranger. I want to go to Vietnam. 2, 3, 4. I don't want to kill no more. I don't want to kill no more people. I just want to go home. I want to go home to my mama. Mama understands, mommy.
Hijo, la comida ya está. Viejo, ven, ya está la comida.
Mamá, ¿dónde está? No, yo estoy hablando. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué vamos a comer?
Las enchiladas.
Enchiladas, vamos a hacer enchiladas. Enchiladas.
Julia, ¿cuántas veces te he dicho que no quiero que hablen español en esta casa? No, but you don't speak English. Don't you understand?
Mamá, mamá, ¿por qué no podemos hablar español en la casa? ¡No me dejes! ¡No, no! ¡No me dejes! ¡No, mami! ¡No, me quiero que en this country people speak English!
¡Tú eres una alcahueta!
¡No pegues mi mami!
How many times have I told you?
¡No pegues mi mami!
¡Una alcahueta, Julia!
No, no es mami. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mama. I love you, Mama. I couldn't reach you, Mommy. I couldn't reach you, Mommy. No, Mama. Mommy. I love you, Mommy.
Your father's right. We live in America now, not Mexico.
I know.
We live in America now, not
Mommy.
Mexico.
Mommy. I know English, Papi. I love you. I know English, Papi. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, F, G. Dirty culture's gooch. You know what we're here for?
This drive 406 survivors of the Republic of Vietnam. Welcome, guys, welcome. Here we will see people from Vietnam that office here the correct way, how to live the American way, whatever is necessary, and have a nice day. This drive 406 drives to the Republic of Vietnam. Welcome, guys, welcome. Here we will see people of Vietnam that office here the correct way. Use whatever is necessary. Use whatever means necessary. And have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Democracy and freedom is all about. Don't you understand? That's why we're here. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? We're killing our own brothers. We're killing our own sisters and brothers. I wanna go home.
You all right, Robert? Just a bad dream, Robert.
Perdón, señor, pero yo no quería pegarle.
Hey, Robert, that was a pretty hard fregazo he gave you. Hey, you know, no more beer for you, Robert. No more beer.
Hey, levántese. Levántese.
Hey, Robert, come on, let's go.
Ven.
Come on, Robert.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost again, man. Hey, get this chewing out of your neck. Just make me lose my face. Chewing?
Headaches. I'm not gonna get a hold of yourself. Only dreams, Robert. Dreams that are trying to tell you about things that have happened. These dreams that are telling you about things that have happened. Robert, your dreams are trying to tell you to change them, but it'll change the way you live. You can't live like this no more. Come on, sit down and try to relax. I'm gonna quiet. All right, come on, you guys. You know what? How about a beer in the house for everybody? Come on, let's keep this.
Everyone, you want to join us? March with us against the war in Vietnam. The next station is Chicano. Aslan is the land where our ancestors came from. It stands for us rightfully ours. The state represents todo Mexico. Texas, Califas, todo Mexico. Aslan means liberation. So come on and join us. Chicano power! Chicano power! Chicano power! Chicano power!
This is what they're doing out there.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Chula, what that you're talking about? This is not Aslan. This is the United States of America. The United States of America. This is not Aslan. This damn bitch don't know what she's talking about. This is not Aslan. This is the United States of America.
Aslan es donde vienen los aztecas.
Oh, you shut up, you wetback.
Hi, Robert. You never learn, do you? Híjole, aquí esta mamá de vos estaba cagando los pantalones, hombre.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, so now just leave me alone. Hey, everybody, I know what's wrong with Robert. He doesn't know who he is. Ain't that right, Robert? You don't know who you are.
No, Gloria.
I was just trying to show Robert not to be ashamed of his own people.
Ashamed? Pues, ¿a poco you've never been ashamed of being a Mexican?
Because yeah, I have, but what does that have to do with Robert?
Well, it's just that I don't think there's anybody here who hasn't been ashamed of being a Mexican. I know I have. You know what, Rudy? You're no different from Robert, nor am I. Just to go around saying we're not ashamed, that's not enough. I should be like those people out there trying to make a change, you know? God, if I didn't have to work here, I'd be out there.
You know, Chula, I gotta fit in. You know, I enlisted and I tried to fit in. I went there, you know what? They treated me like a piece of shit. Get over here, you little Mexican. Get over here, you little Spanish. They didn't know who the fuck I was. All they know is they treated me like a damn grease ball. That's all I was to them was a damn grease ball. I tried. A good soldier. Oh, God. Get up here. What do I say?
Hey, aren't you, Rodolfo Salazar? Yeah. On the roof or something. Grab your articles. Keep it working.
I didn't know what I could do to that. What could I do?
No, but as long as you know who you are, hombre, and be proud of yourself and of your raza, that's what matters. Come on, calm down, Robert.
So now I've heard everything. A dumb barmaid acting like a peachy psychologist.
Hey, Joe, why don't you shut up and split? I thought I saw the last of you.
A dumb barmaid, Joe? ¿Sabes qué? I am a woman who feels and cries, and so what if I work here? And so I'm making a decent living.
A woman? Pues I can see that. Not dumb.
Hey, Joe, you know what? For once you're right, man. No, you're not dumb. You're just an idiot.
Ay, you guys. Parecen animales como se pelean. I put a little song. I try to dance. You see what thunders a little dance. I got a headache.
Can I use the phone?
Yeah,
Oh, come on, let's dance.
you heard me, man. I don't want that.
Oh, come on, you know you really want. Come on, Julio.
Yeah, Salazar.
Baby, I really love you.
I got a story.
I'm sorry. I know you don't believe me, but I really love you.
Okay, like that.
For 2 years, you've been making me for a suck-up, man. I'm tired.
What do you mean for so long? I make it up to you.
How many times have I heard that?
Oh, man, Gloria, I promise you I'm gonna leave her.
Joe, I just feel like you're. Like if I was taking something away from your family.
I don't cry over everything. Just leave it up to me, okay?
Ya ves, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you there were a small bunch of Chicanos? Even Robert here, with all his problemas, he has pendejadas que me salen. He's really not that bad. In fact, I really like him. There's nobody here I don't like. This wedding secret, eh? Get secret. You guys know what's going on outside of the car. Just that I don't want them to hear, because it'll ruin the whole play. You see what's happening outside? It's going to affect everybody here. You, me, everybody. It's going to be a big change. And hopefully for the better. Hey, maybe someday we'll have a Chicano mayor, huh? Well, I gotta get back into the play before they miss me. So, con permiso.
I'm gonna leave her, Gloria.
¿Por qué no pones una norteña? Algo que esté un poco más alegre. Esta casa parece como una casa de puerto. ¡Que viva Michoacán!
Listen,
What's the matter? I don't hear anything.
that's what I mean. I don't hear the marches anymore.
Well, I don't hear them either. Maybe they just all went home.
Hey, you're barely here, then I think they're over there on Eastern and Williams Boulevard someplace.
Hold on this. You know, when I was out there standing outside and I looked at their eyes, I could see the anger that each one had. What I could see the most was the unity. They were like brothers and sisters, you know? If we could all be like that, we could do anything. Nothing could stop us. Nothing could get in our way. We could even move mountains. Si podemos mover montañas.
Que mover montañas, está loco.
Yes, hombre. You know, I think what Joe's trying to tell us is how it is when people, you know, whether we call ourselves Chicanos, Mexicanos, that we could shape our own future, our own destiny, you know?
Ooh, check her out. Destiny, are we getting fancy?
Cállate, Sandro, I don't even know what destiny means. You don't either. You want to go to that second grade class and think you first get destiny.
Well, it all sounds good, and you know it's impossible.
Well, what do you mean, Joe? You said you saw it in the eyes of those marchers out there.
Yeah, I know, but it's just that, you know, there's too few of them.
Well, they can be an example, you know?
Yeah, but why do our people always have to cheat, lie, and steal from each other, huh? You could never figure that out.
Como te estaba diciendo, Joe, we have been conditioned not to succeed, to fight for every bone that's thrown our way, you know? Y luego los ricos, the rich over there, they laugh at us. It's a game, Joe. They laugh at us every time we cheat, we fight, and even kill to be part of the cheat juego.
Juego. ¿No sabes dónde puedo encontrar un juego de Monopoly?
Ay, cállate, hombre.
Sí, es que quiero mandarle uno a mi hermanito.
Chula, it looks like I owe you an apology. You're not as dumb as I thought after all. Oh, what she's saying is true. Everything in life is a game and we fall right into it. We're like a bunch of checkers just being used, you know? We're like a bunch of assholes being used.
That's right, asshole. You know, Joe, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I swear to God, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know, where else? With the good old US of A, that you can go and live anywhere you want to live. Where else? With the good old US of A, you can run around saying anything you want to say. Huh? Where else? With the good old US of A, you have freedom of speech. Do anything you want to do. Say anything you want to say. Nowhere in the good old United States of America. I'm telling you, if none of you people like it here, you all go back to where the fuck you came from.
Hey, Robert, nobody here's trying to change you. If you like this country, let's go right ahead. As for me, I love this country too. I just don't like the way they treat Mexicans here, that's all.
You know what, Robert? It was real nice not to hear your mouth shooting off for a while. Why don't you just keep it shut?
Yeah, well, I have to loosen up, man. Hey, you're not in Vietnam no more. You're in beautiful East LA.
Right.
Why don't you let me buy you a beer? Hey, Chula, how about a beer? One for me, and one for my homeboy right here.
Look, me. I'm not your homeboy, okay? I can buy my own damn beer. Come on, bro, don't buy it. Okay, sit down, man. Jesus. Hey, I tell you, man, that communists out there. Probably come with that damn weapon.
There's a bunch of Chino sheriffs out there.
Right, man. Go ahead. That was mine.
All right, you freaks, let's get out of here. Come on.
Robert, come on, please, officer. Robert. Come on, Robert.
What's going on, Chula? Keep going. Hey,
Get
going.
Hey. Robert, let's go, please.
No. No.
Robert, please, let's go.
No, Chula.
Get out of here.
No, Chula, no, we're killing.
Let's go.
You got to kill this man for no reason at all.
You're wrong, Robert. It was because he was a Chicano.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That was so awesome to experience. And so I'm going to go ahead and open it up for folks. If you have any questions, we have here some of the actors and also some of the current actors of this play. And so Rosemary, who you saw as the barmaid there in the Silver Dollar, is here today. Rosemary, can you talk a little bit about the what was like the real reason, that something that really impacted you a lot about this story that you wanted to make sure to share with the Silver Dollar play? Yeah, I think I'm having oh, Rosemary, let's see.
Okay, there I go.
There you go, Rosemary. So what were some of the things that really impacted you about what happened on August 29th?
Okay, I was there on August 29th. I was there with part of Cal State Long Beach and Rio Hondo Mecha. So it's always been an impact. And then when Renee wanted to do the play, I felt it was important because it gave, it's nonfiction, but it gave an opportunity to teach others about events of that day. So we felt that it was important to continue doing it as often as we could yearly. And I don't know if I answered your
just
question.
Wanting to get at the essence of so there are some really great messages in the play, and if you don't analyze them, like, you might think that like, for instance, there are references to being like anti-Mexicano. Like, what was the intention of those elements in the play?
Okay, well, my husband saw a lot of injustices with how Mexicanos were treated, and he felt this was a place, an audience that could see that injustice that they experience, and that they come here trying to do better for themselves. Now, my husband was a Vietnam veteran, and a lot of this is also part of what he experienced. Being in Vietnam, he came back to the moratorium and everything that was going on here, which was new. And for the longest time, he never told anybody he was a veteran because he was embarrassed. You know, he goes, man, you know, they had parades and they would throw tomatoes at us. And he goes, no, I can't even be proud of being in that war. So it was like now in his later years that he admitted to everybody that he was a Vietnam veteran.
And where was he? Was he drafted, or did he join out of high school? Or
I believe him and his compadre Hank both enlisted, but Hank went to the Navy and Renee went to the Army, and they were supposed to go together.
Thank you. I also wanted to share with you that one of our viewers, Socorro Gamboa, she, during the screening of the Silver Dollar, shared her condolences with the RIP Renee when she saw it coming on too. So I thought that was really nice. That she was acknowledging your husband. So that was beautiful. Estrella, so you are in this actual production, the one that was just screened right now. How did it feel to be playing Young Brown Beret?
For me, that's a really important part to play, and I think that's one of the most important parts of the play in general, right? And it's really impactful, and I'm really happy that I also got to play that part, and I've grown into most of the parts in the play, and it's just a great experience, and it's great to just look back and see myself doing that part and just to reminisce on all these memories and the different things that were going on when I did this part and the things that are going on today that haven't changed. And I think this is important. This play is an important part of history, and it's important for us to be seen everywhere because we need this Chicano representation in history and in theater, and we need to see Chicano representation in movies and on TV, so that way our history is heard. So I think it's important that we show this today, and we continue to do so.
Thank you. You did a fabulous job. So if we wouldn't have had COVID and the pandemic, which character would you be playing?
I would be playing Gloria. That's the part I've been playing for the past couple of years.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, we don't have a full recording of that, so you're not able to see us in our new park. But again, it's great to see my mom play the barmaid. I haven't seen her play it in a long time.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Hopefully we can get that recorded in the future. That would be really great. So Alegría and Inocencia, how are you part of this Silver Day production?
Well, I've been a part of the plays for many, many years. Actually, it evolved into all the different parts. I played the Vietnamese, the Brown Beret, to Raquel, and now I play the barmaid. So, I mean, it's been right here, brought back a lot of memories because I remember as a small child going to rehearsal or being in the play was like a chore. But now it's like, I want everybody to see it because it's like education. Everybody sees what's going on today, and the same as back in the 70s.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's definitely the case. That's something we definitely want to remember for the 50th Chicano Moratorium commemoration. I noticed when we were backstage in the screening, as we were watching, I could see the smile on all of the faces. So I could tell that it was really bringing back a lot of memories. I know being the longest running Chicano play about the Chicano Moratorium in the world, you've seen it like been a part of it a lot, and it still brings a smile to your face. So I really enjoyed that. What about Inocencia? What role does Inocencia play?
My grandpa. It's special because my grandpa wrote it and directed it, and now I'm only in it.
Inocencia, she plays, now we added another, the mother. So the mother goes in there and she has her other children with her, and Inocencia plays one of the children during the flashback when he's crying out to his mother. So yeah.
Wow. That just gave me chills. That's really beautiful. So congratulations, Inocencia, for making the play, and I hope to one day get to see you performing. How old are you, Inocencia, by the way?
9.
Yeah,
one of our last performances, she played a little mini Brown Beret. So.
Yeah, that's the future, right? Like, I'm an educator, and I really believe very much in, and I'm also a mom, so I really believe very much in making sure that our youth are knowledgeable about what the Chicano Moratorium is, and that I think it's beautiful that she gets to be a part of that. So congratulations, Inocencia. We're really proud of you. Okay, thank you. How about you? You're welcome. What about Renee? How is this place significant for you?
It's been significant for a lot of reasons, you know what I mean? Like, I actually like this plays like inbred into all of us because we were born onto the stage, while this play was running, and it's the longest Chicano running play, and my whole thing is like, my dad, my father who wrote the play and all that, he would always explain, the whole thing about the veteran, that came back from the war and all that, and who was basically, became, a patriotic American soldier, even though he was brought up in, in a Mexican family and all that. And so the whole thing about his own experiences about coming back after, almost dying out there and surviving out there was like, how he was being called a baby killer and all these different negative things and all that. So he kind of kept all that on the DL, but he wrote this play, because of of what he saw. He was a Chicano in Vietnam, you know, and so what he saw there, you know, he brought it back here and incorporated the silver dollar. And as a young actor, you know, I grew into different roles. You know, we all did, you know, too. And you know, I mean, I got to experience the different feelings that I would have to use as an actor with each role I played. You know what I mean? So it was like, you know, I kind of felt how maybe everybody at the time might have been feeling in their own way, an aspect of that. You know what I mean, and all that. So now I play Robert, and you know, I wanted to play that role, you know, all my life. So I play that role now, and that's like, you know what I mean, like very a very strong character to have to portray and all that with it. So I have a lot of significance with the silver dollar. It's like we do it every year because it's like it hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What we're going through and what we're struggling hasn't stopped. And, you know what I mean? We can't expect a full change to happen unless we're going to, you know what I mean? We're going to die for the real cause and, you know, for it. You know what I mean? But we got to jag in there, you know? So ways. And my dad always said, and I learned that teatro is always a tactic to use to get across to the people, you know.
Absolutely.
That's yeah. So I thank everybody for your support and, you know, and being involved with this whole thing going on right now.
Thank you so much for that. I remember the first time I saw it at the Little Casa in Boyle Heights, and it really impacted me. I loved the creativity of this is what was happening in the Silver Dollar Bar, which is where Ruben was killed. All of this, you know, actions and demonstrations and these attacks are happening outside. But in here, you did a really good job of capturing just like, you know, a normal like life in the day of a bar. And it's very, very cool, really, really well done. So I'm going to quickly, before we say goodbye,
I want to say something.
Absolutely, please.
The reenactment.
We're working on a docudrama, and it's the new cast now, and we're trying to do that in a real professional, low budget method. But I want people to, like, if they, you know, to start, if they can, they could send some, we need donations. We haven't set up a GoFundMe because everything else that's going on, but we do need donations so we could complete this project. It's taken too long now.
How much would be, I know you're
at this point, we only need about maybe 13,000 to finish, to complete. Yeah, okay. 13,000.
Right, and Estrella was saying earlier, really important that we need more Chicano representation in film and theater, and so that's a really worthy cause. So hopefully, as soon as we're done with the Chicano Moratorium commemoration, maybe we can help you with raising that $13,000. That'd be really great.
Okay, that'd be great. The other thing is on August 29th,
the event. We're having an event.
We're gonna have an event in front of the old Silver Dollar, which is the record shop.
Reenactment.
And there's going to be some facades of the Silver Dollar, and we're going to do the reenactment of after they come in and they killed Ruben, throwing us out. So I just wanted to mention that.
So you saw the inside, now you're going to see what happened on the outside.
Right. Yes. Yeah. So on August 29th, I'm gonna mute because I think there's some plate sound happening. But so on August 29th, as you've been seeing in our little scroll on the bottom, we're going to be having a commemoration march and also a caravan. They're going to converge and we're going to march and drive slowly down that historic Atlantic and Whittier Boulevard route to Salazar Park. And so let's see. We are also going to be having some issues here. Well, we're going to be converging that day down that historic route. And so we hope to see folks there. Also, we hope to see you every day here for the webinar. We're going to have to fix the Wi-Fi problems that we're having. But what we'll do is we will see you tomorrow at the same time, and we will go over a lot of these slides. But these are the things that we're going to be presenting tomorrow. We're going to have a discussion about why joining an organization is vital to the Chicano movement. And so tomorrow's cultural piece is going to be some spoken word poetry by Matt Cedillo. And we are going to have several speakers and presenters. And as I said before, we're going to do our best to make sure that we don't have any of these glitches. We'll start at 5 o'clock sharp and end at 6:15. I want to say thank you to Rosemary. Thank you to the cast, to Alegría and Inocencia. Thank you to Estrella and Rene for being with us here today. And we'll see you all tomorrow at the same time in the same place, live on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good rest of your evening.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
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 It's not releasing.